Let's get into it. Holly, we all know that your favorite team is Manchester United. What do you
Unfortunately.
think? We need to know what you think about Manchester United's season so far. What do you think about the transfers? They just got Anthony, forget the H.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think? How do you feel about Man U this season?
Honestly, this season, I'm going into it feeling a lot more confident than I did last season. I'll be honest, I barely even watched last season.
Okay.
Like, it was too far gone at this point, and I, I was like, you know what? It's not even enjoyable to watch anymore. And that's including number seven. I don't like saying his name. We just call him number seven around here because I don't like that guy. I still don't, but so it's kind of nice to see him on the starting on the bench the last couple games. Um, but under Eric Ten Hag, I do have a bit more faith in them, and their signings have actually been quite good. I don't know about how I feel about 100 mil on Anthony, but I think having played under Ten Hag last season or for a few seasons at Ajax, I think he'll be a good signing. Casemiro. I know as soon as that signing happened, Caesar posted a little farewell thing on Instagram, and I said, honestly, his career is gonna die at United. But now I have a bit more faith because I know he will. He'll fix a hole that's in United's midfield, but it's hard when you see so many changes in your club for several years in a row now. It's like, there needs to be some sort of constant. They need to find something and stick with it. So hopefully that's what they're doing this year and, under Eric Ten Hag at least.
So what you think, Doug?
I'm not gonna lie. As a Brazilian, Anthony is an insane 100 mil is buck wild to me. Like I don't know what's going on there. It feels like man, you got finessed heavy. And it feels like they kind of that happens consistently with them. I feel like they're always kind of overpaying. But I mean, it is what it is. I think Casemiro is a great addition because I think what they needed was like stability centrally, like midfield. Everybody was just cutting through them, running through them, and only players with just crazy energy like Fred were able to like make like some kind of stop happen. But everybody else was just kind of reeling and Bruno Fernandes just I feel like he's just a loose cannon. You don't really know where it's gonna like. He's not like someone that's like rock solid. He's like here going crazy. He's over there. So you needed someone that's just gonna be that center block. And I think that at Real Madrid, you see so much freedom with other midfielders because Casemiro was just in that middle, like steady playing defense. Bam, relax. So I think that that's a great signing for Manu. Anthony, 100 million. I would not spend that. The guy is cool. He's great on TikTok. I mean, like he dyes his hair. I'm a fan, but like if he's 100 mil, like is Vinicius 200 million? Like this guy hasn't scored a Seleção game. He got his first barrel call up. They don't even know if he's going to crack the World Cup roster, but that's a big investment. Real Madrid invested in also two 18-year-olds and didn't spend more than $50 million total. Real Madrid dropped $100 million on one guy. So I don't really know, but I guess like you got to do what you got to do. And also, I didn't feel like the wingers were a huge issue at Man U. I feel like you had a lot of wingers, a lot of players there. I feel like you needed to figure something out centrally and maybe like some kind of center forward, because you have Rashford, you have the Swedish guy Lunga, you have Sancho, you have so many players. I feel like more midfield help would have been good, and maybe like another fullback would have been good. But hey, I mean, it's a step in the right direction. And it looks like Man U was actually playing more inspired ball since that win last weekend, which is good for them.
Definitely disagree with that. I watched the Southampton match. It was rough.
Oh, I didn't watch
Um,
that one.
it was cute to see the people saying Rashford is back after that Liverpool
Oh,
win. Definitely not
careful,
true.
careful. As a Rashford fan, watch your
Yeah, and
mouth.
that's what I'm about to ask. 'Cause I'm over here thinking like Rashford is washed. Honestly, like I think he's washed. Like I don't know what's going.
Washed.
I don't know what's going on with that guy. Like, okay, the Liverpool match. I don't know if you watched it. He got a
Did.
nice goal, and I thought that like maybe that would rejuvenate him. But outside of that goal, like he didn't really do that much. He did some dribbling, cutting in, and losing the ball. and he had like another shot that kind of like fell to him that was close. And against Southampton, it was like invisible. I don't know why someone with his. I do think he has talent. I don't know why someone with his talent can't get more involved in the match. Like I think mentally he's washed.
I think it. I think his game is like mental. His mental state is definitely a big part of everything that happens on the pitch for him. Like I think he feels a lot of pressure.
I have
Whether
a
that's
theory. I have a theory.
okay, go. What's your
I
theory?
think that ever since Mason Greenwood got arrested and all that stuff happened with his buddy, he's either been scared that he's going to get caught out or he just misses his best friend.
We're also sponsored by the mirror.co.uk.
I mean, ever since Mason Greenwood got caught out there, Rashford just fell off.
Okay. I disagree because I feel like Rashford's been kind of spotty since his like first 2 years at Man U, where he like came on like a fireworks. I feel like even Jose Mourinho said it. Like I don't know where to put him, and he's like a tweener. Like if I put him at striker, he's like not able to have room, but not having to have room to want to dribble. Then I put him at the winger. He's only able to make like he's not able to give me consistent numbers out there. I feel like he has a hard time kind of like adapting to the game. I'm gonna keep it real. I think really a lot of it is like a work rate. I don't think he has like a very good like offensive like driving work rate. And a lot of times with wingers, like they like for example, like Vinicius, like not everything is clean to him, but like he spends a lot of time trying to make things happen out of nothing. I feel like for Rashford, a lot of times he's able to have success when it's teed up perfectly. And I think it's hard to like have a consistently good game when everything has to be on the line for you. But if you're somebody that can make some out of nothing, you lend yourself to more opportunities to score and make things happen. And this is coming from someone I was always a big Rashford fan. It's just lately it's like it's kind of hard to like be someone he can count on. Like, damn, I don't know. Like, is he really gonna score if the ball goes there? Like, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just favored him too much, but I do feel like he feels a lot of pressure with like, with everything that is said about him. Or maybe your theory is right about Mason Greenwood. Honestly, I've never thought
was
about
his
that.
dog.
But like they were real
Hey.
close. They were real
It was
close.
boys. You know
You're
what
telling me
I'm saying?
that Marcus never knew he was like that?
Everybody
Like, come
knows
on,
what
dude.
their boys are up to. It's like, come on now.
Hey, yo, dude.
Not
I'm not
implying
like
anything. This is we're not implying anything here.
Yeah.
Caesar can't shock me. That's my homie. I know him. I'm like, you never knew your boy was on that type of timing? Marcus?
Hey yo,
Or were they locked in like that? Who knows?
come on, dog. Okay, all right.
I mean, and shout out, actually, let's be clear. Holly's actual favorite player is Jesse Lingard.
Jesse Lingard, yes,
let's not
sir.
forget. Nottingham
You guys
Forest
remember,
legend.
eh?
Oh, yeah.
Big Nottingham Forest legend right now, dog.
He will be. He was
He
a
will be.
he became a legend at West Ham in like what
This
half
is
a
true, it is
season?
true.
Like,
He was balling, actually. at
He
West
was
Ham.
balling away. He had energy there. He was doing his dances.
yeah.
He actually helped West Ham a lot, actually. I think
Mhm.
he did really well for them. I don't know why they didn't keep him.
Yeah.
I don't either, but Nottingham Forest, I mean, they got a good one, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing today, but they are getting destroyed right now. Okay, let's move on because I don't know how much time we have. I don't know if Holly's heard the news. Caesar sure has.